Hello everyone, today's Tuesday noon from Moshav Maon in Hevron in the Holy Land. And Chanukah is all around us. I want to speak about today that if you ever thought about what the privilege is to live in the Holy Land, to live in Eretz Yisrael, in Eretz HaKodesh, it's such a big privilege. But many people don't see it, they don't understand that when they're living in Galut, they have such a good Jewish life. And my question is, what's so good about living in Galut? What do you have in the Shmutzlaret, in Chutzlaret, that you don't have in Israel? I can tell you what you don't have. You don't have the history, you don't have the connection with the Holy Land, you don't have connection with Am Yisrael, because as we have said before, any Jew living in Chutzlaret belongs to Bnei Yisrael. Like it's individual Jews that you have what we have in common is the religion, but you don't have, but you're not like Am Yisrael. You're not part of the nation really, because you have decided by yourself to stay in Chutzlaret and not become a part of the holy nation. And also when in Israel, like you can really feel like the history. For example, you can go to Elon More. That was the first place where Avraham entered Eretz Canaan from, where in the Parashat Lech Lecha, he came to Elon More. We have read about the Beit. We have Shiloh. That was where the Mishkan stood for 369 years, the capital of Israel as well. And then, of course, we have Hevron, where Avraham bought the burial place for his wife Sarah, and he bought the burial place, the cave, and the fields around it. And even today, we can be there. We have, Baruch Hashem, a beautiful Jewish community in Hevron, and also in other places like in Shiloh. They have hundreds of families living there, and they're like really part of the history. Every day they're part of the Jewish history, and you can feel it, like you can feel the kedusha, the holiness of the place, the holiness of the people living there. Something that no Jew in Chutzlaret, they cannot get to. They can't be on any level. Even the most simple simple person in, for example, Shiloh, he on the holy level is much higher than anyone. Yes, I'm saying anyone living in Chutzlaret by his own free will. Because as we spoke about a long time ago, sometimes you have Jews who have to stay in the Chutzlaret for some reasons, but that's only very few of you that have to. Most of you can leave because you don't have like an excuse good enough to not move to Israel. So meaning, even the most simple person in Israel is on a much more high spiritual level than any Jew in Chutzlaret. Except, as I said, like you have some exceptions, but very few are good enough. And of course, you can say, yeah, but we have like yeshivas, we have kosher food, we have everything in Chutzlaret. Why should I move? And the question is because you were never meant to be there. And any Jew should know, and I hope knows that the reason why you are scattered across the globe is because of a punishment from Hashem. It's not a bracha, it's a klala, it's a punishment. It's not a blessing. So anyway, now it's Chanukah, and here we're celebrating it, and we're saying Nes Gadol Haya Po. Here in Israel, we had the Nes, the wonder was in Israel, and not like you say in Chusras Nes Gadol Haya Sham. There you have a shin instead of a pay on a dreidel. Sham, there. So I wish you all a good day, and may God bless us all, that all Jews will soon, B'ezrat Hashem, see the greater light, and to understand that Israel is the only place to be, and to overcome all struggles and all worries about how should I make a parnasa in Israel, where should I live, v'chule v'chule. As I said before, in Israel you have everything you need, A gashmiut, that is probably your biggest worry, is a gashmiut, just throw it away. It's better to live a ruchnot life than a gashmiut life, and I wish you all a healthy Chanukah, and I hope to see some of you, B'ezrat Hashem, all of you soon in Israel. And if people say it's hard to make a living, it's not true. You just have to focus on what's important for you, to have all the fancy schmancy things you had in Galut, or to push everything into your ruchnot life and be happy with what God gives you. Kol Tov and B'sorot Tovot.